Hey guys, it's Britt here coming to you live. I'm about to birth a baby here pretty soon, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And I'm really inspired to talk about this topic. If you've been following me for a while, well, you probably don't remember, but if you have been following me for a while, I did a live with this like exact same title over a year ago. And it's just one of those topics that I find myself coming back to time and time again. It's just like one of those key soul lessons that really like everybody needs to learn if you want to manifest your dreams and live a joyful life. So I'm back to it again. Say hi to me, you guys, when you pop on. Let me know who's joining, where you're tuning in from. If you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag replay. Hello, Dad, who else is here? Say hi to me, you guys. And while you're all popping on, I'm just going to drop the link to my Manifest Your Dream Love and Life bundle, you guys. There's only 3 days left to grab this insane deal on 3 of my best courses, you guys. You get Heal Your Jealousy, you get Light, Joyful, and Free, and you get the Soulmate Frequency, all for 60% off. But only if you sign up within the next 3 days. There's 3 days left. Okay, so I'm just going to drop the link there. This is for you if you want to learn my methods to manifest your dream love and life and learn how to use my healing processes to get back into peace from anything so that you can manifest with joy. Okay, and this is going to lead into what I'm going to talk about right now, actually, is like learning how to manifest your dreams with joy instead of having to go through these worst case scenarios manifesting in order for you to get like clear on what you want. So this is what often ends up happening. Hi Roy, hi Sandra, how's it going, you guys? So this is what often ends up happening, you guys. We have these things that if they were to happen, okay, and like for some examples, let's say we have these like rules in our own head where we'll say something like, I can be peaceful, or I can be joyful, or I can be happy, unless if my partner leaves me. Then I'm gonna totally freaking lose it, okay? Or I can be peaceful unless if I went broke and I couldn't pay my bills, or something like that. That's a big one for probably most people on the planet right now. I can be peaceful unless if that person says something rude to me online, then I'm gonna just completely freaking lose it on them, right? And the thing that actually ends up happening here when we have these fears, okay, because that's what they are, they're fears, is your soul or higher self knows that ultimately the only place that peace really comes from is from within your own being. Okay, so your higher self knows this. So sometimes in a fun, playful way, as our higher self does, our higher self, our soul is always laughing and joking with us. In a fun, playful way, or this is just how I like to see it, our soul will actually send us these exact experiences into our lives. So we'll end up manifesting the partner leaving us. We'll end up manifesting going broke, or we'll end up manifesting the person saying something rude to us online, like a hater, right? And the reason why we will manifest these situations is because we said that. We said, well, I can be peaceful unless if this happens. And our soul or higher self wants us to know that no, you can be peaceful even if it happens. And actually, we're going to send it to you so that you can learn that. Okay, and that's not actually how it works. I think what really is happening is that we manifest what we think about most. So if this is a fear that we think about and energize a lot, it ends up manifesting in our lives so that we can learn that ultimately there's nothing to be afraid of and we can handle anything. And really, what we're creating in life is all coming from our own inner self. Okay, so external situations need not matter, you guys. You can manifest your dreams from wherever you are right now, okay? I don't care if you just got dumped. I don't care if you're like negative 10,000 in the bank. I don't care if you just got all this hate on the internet and you just feel like crawling into a little ball and, you know, crying forever because nobody likes you. I don't care what it is. Insert your worst fear scenario. You can manifest your dream life from that situation. You can be happy in this very moment no matter how shitty you feel your situation is right now, you can be happy in this very moment. And actually, it's your happiness, it's your joy that allows you to manifest these bigger dreams, okay? And this is something I had to go through, and I still go through in areas of my life, you guys, is, you know, the fears, right? Like, I used to have fears around dating and men and being abandoned and left and whatever, being ditched, like out of the blue. And that's exactly what I had to have manifest, okay? So I had to manifest those fears of being ditched or whatever by a guy so that I could learn that ultimately that doesn't have to take away my peace. And I got back to peace really quickly after situations like that have happened. And actually, I found myself even be in situations where I'm manifesting my worst fears in the very moment. And in that very moment, I'm even able to come to peace. Like, I've had situations manifest where I've had people just straight up fucking yelling at me and being totally rude and just like totally my worst fears manifesting, because I would like everybody to love me, right? I mean, who wouldn't, right? But like deep down, I love harmony, I love peace. Like, I wish everybody would just fucking love me, but I understand that's not always possible. So I've been in situations where my worst fears have been manifesting, you know, people just really being rude to me and stuff, and, you know, really actually like scary mean. And in that moment when I was like receiving these like attacks as they felt, I was able to come to peace in that moment by just centering and by understanding like, okay, this is happening right now, but I can still be in peace, right? And many of you will have this happen like in relationships, and like with my clients is like, they'll have like, let's say there's a guy that you really like and he's taking however long time to message you back, okay? And you're starting to go into freak out mode. You're starting to be anxious and needy and feel like crying or whatever. And I teach them how to come into peace in that very moment, okay? And in my jealousy course, which you actually get in my Manifest Your Dream Love and Life bundle, you guys, 3 days left, the link's in the comment there. In my jealousy course, I actually go through like my Brittany Taylor method of healing process. It's actually something I talk about in every one of my courses, so you'll get it 3 times in this bundle. I talk about what to do in the moment that the jealousy comes up. So like in regards to a relationship or just what to do in that very moment when you find yourself like, is this really happening? Is my worst fear manifesting? Are they cheating on me? Are they leaving me? And you're just like in that fear mode. So I talk about what to do in that moment and how to actually return to peace in that moment, but without, you know, we're not saying la-di-da-la-la, I'm not gonna listen to my feelings. I'm not teaching you escapism. I'm teaching you real practical ways to deal with your feelings very quickly and come back to peace in a way that's actually natural for your soul. Okay, so there's no bypassing here. There's no, you know, denying your feelings, right? Because feelings are valuable teachers. Like, every emotion that you have is a teacher for you, showing you something that you believe. So we want to just have this quick process, which I teach you guys in my courses, this quick process of healing and transforming our emotions so that we can come back to peace and get really good at it so that we can come back to peace almost instantly. Okay. And, you know, the thing with my clients is they learn my processes, but sometimes it takes a little bit of like implementation, right? Like, even sometimes I don't remember to do my own healing process, but when I do it, I find myself coming back to peace in every moment. So yeah, the reason why, and is that making sense, you guys? Let me know if that's making sense. The reason why this is so important to do is because we're always manifesting our lives based on our emotional state. So the more that we can stay in light, joyful, and free emotions, light, joyful, and free, my program that you get in the bundle, one of them, the more that we can stay in light, joyful, and free emotions, the more we can manifest our best life, our dream life, okay? Our dream life is not going to come from us, you know, feeling needy, feeling depressed that we don't have it. And, you know, having all these statements, I can be at peace unless if this happens. That's not where your dream life comes from. Your dream life comes from you feeling like you're already living your dream life and embodying the emotions of that woman who is living her dream life. And that's what I really want to guide you into, you guys, with this bundle. I'm so excited about it. There's 3 days left. 3 days left only to get this amazing deal. if you've been wanting to take one of my courses, now's your chance to get these 3 for $1,100 off, you guys. $1,100 off to get these 3 right now. And as soon as you sign up, I'll add you into the course right away. The courses, you get 10 hours of trainings right away. You get hypnosis, so this can really heal you at a deep subconscious level as well. Written trainings, journal prompts, you know, everything for you to get into the true state of your soul, to get into the true peace of your soul, so that you can manifest your best reality, right? Like, I want to teach you how to be at peace in any situation so that you can have every situation that you want, okay? And without having to go through the manifestation of worst case scenarios, because like I said at the beginning of this video, you guys, when we have these conditions, we have these statements, I can be peaceful unless if this happens. I can be peaceful unless if this happens, okay? And ask yourself right now, what are your conditions on your peace? Like, what are the situations that would take you out of your peace? Okay? And be aware of them and start to, I would tell you if you're in my course, use my process to heal yourself around them, so that you can not have these fears anymore, so they don't have to end up manifesting, for you to learn this soul lesson that ultimately inner peace comes from within, and you can have inner peace even if any of those situations manifested. But the sooner that you learn that, the sooner you can just shift into your dream life now without having to manifest any of those worst case scenarios. So does that make sense? We end up manifesting our fears, you guys, when we cling too tightly to needing things to be a certain way, right? Like, if you need something to happen in order for you to feel happy and fulfilled and joyful, if you need it, like you need it, you might end up manifesting that not happening, so that you can ultimately learn you can choose peace right now. Okay? And I want to teach you how to do that and how to have confidence in this and have confidence that you can be peaceful in any situation, okay? In any relationship situation, you know, with the jealousy stuff, you get Heal Your Jealousy in this bundle. Like, if anything happens in your relationship, you know, he doesn't text you back in the frequency that you want, or he leaves you for another woman, like, you need to know that no matter what happens in your relationships and in your life, you can choose peace, okay? And you can be in joy. And then once you do it, and once you just start being your natural joyful self, even in the midst of the worst situations, because maybe you've already manifested a worst case scenario already, once you can teach yourself that, it's almost like the floodgates open to your dream life. Once you have a process like this to come back to peace at any time, like the processes I'm going to give you in these courses, it's like the floodgates open up and you can manifest all your dreams at once. Like, when I manifested all my dreams at once, like, it was literally within a few months of each other, I manifested soulmate, baby, dream soulmate business, dream travel, like, just I manifested so many dream life things at once, you guys, and it's because I became okay with having none of it, okay? Like, I literally became okay with, like, well, fuck it if nothing ever happens again. And especially with the relationship stuff too, I was like, I totally detached and let it go, because I was so happy and joyful and allowing myself to feel the joy that was natural to me at a soul level first, before any of that shit manifested, that it allowed it to manifest, okay? And that's what I want to leave you with, you guys, is joy is natural to your soul. It's just about learning how to allow that joy that is natural to you to be expressed, okay? And let it out of you, okay? And then you're going to manifest your dream life. It's just a natural product of it, okay? So if you want my support, you guys, if you want my help, if you want to grab my courses at 60% off, the link is in the comment there. Message me if you have any questions about that, and message me when you sign up and I'll add you to the courses right away. There's 3 days left to grab that deal. And yeah, I hope this video has helped you. I swear to God, you guys, this is one of the most powerful and potent teachings that I've ever come across. Like, knowing this literally changed my entire fucking life. Embodying it, which is harder, allowed me to manifest all my life's dreams. So love you guys. We'll talk soon, and remember, you came for the joy of living. Bye.